Today we will study the third poem of the Beehive book of class 9, that is Rain on the Roof. So here, as the title of the poem suggests, the rain on the roof, it is about the rain. And when the poet is enjoying the rainfall, he gets transported into his childhood memories. When the poet is enjoying the rainfall, the poet suddenly gets transported to his childhood memories. So, when the sky is covered with dark clouds and it starts raining, have you ever listened to the patter of the soft rain on the roof? बारिश जब होती है तो पैटर साउंड जो है वो बहुत सुनने में बहुत अच्छा लगता है. सो द साउंड ऑफ द रेन इज वेरी प्लेजेंट टू हियर. And what thoughts flashed through your mind as you heard this melody of nature? And those who are very sensitive, nature loving, they just love to hear the sound of the rain. They enjoy this melodious sound, sweet sound of the rain falling on the roof. So here the poet also, he is enjoying the rainfall, and when he is enjoying the rainfall, he starts remembering his childhood incidents. The rainfall reminds him of his childhood. So when the humid shadows hover over the starry spheres, here humid shadows refer to the clouds which are full of water. Humid means full of water, and shadows are the dark clouds. So when the humid shadows means water laden clouds, clouds which are full of water. And hover means move around something. Hover means move around something. So uh, it is rainy season and there are dark clouds full of water. Humid shadows, dark clouds full of water. And these clouds are moving over the sky. Hover means move around. These clouds are moving over the starry spheres. Here, the starry spheres refer to the sky, which is full of stars. Starry spheres refer to the sky, which is full of stars. रात का समय है तो पूरे आसमान में तारे चमक रहे हैं, और ये जो क्लाउड्स है, पानी से भरे हुए क्लाउड्स, ये स्टार्स के ऊपर मूव कर रहे हैं, मतलब स्काई के ऊपर मूव कर रहे हैं. And the melancholy darkness. Now melancholy means sad, and the melancholy darkness. It appears as if the sky is very sad. ऐसा लगता है कि आसमान बहुत उदास है. Melancholy, sad. Darkness. Why? Because we always associate darkness with sorrow. तो ऐसा लगता है that the sky is very sad. It is dark and the sky is very sad. And the melancholy, sad. Melancholy means sad. Gently weeps in rainy tears. The clouds are full of water. They are moving on the stars full of skies. And in a few moments, what happens? It starts raining. And the poet says that the rains are the tears of the sky, gently weeps. The sky is weeping in the form of rain, gently weeps in rainy tears. The sky is sad because it is going to be separated from the clouds, and the sky weeps in the form of rain, gently weeps in rainy tears. What a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter. What a bliss! Bliss means happiness, and the poet is enjoying this rainfall. He says that I am extremely happy to enjoy the rainfall. I am sleeping on the pillow. The poet is sleeping in his bedroom, cottage chamber bed. Cottage chamber bed means his bedroom. Cottage chamber bed means his bedroom. Of a cottage chamber bed. I've written all the word meanings: melancholy, sad, hover, move around something. So cottage chamber bed means his bedroom. So what is the poet doing? It is raining and the poet is sleeping in his bedroom. He is very happy. Bliss means happiness. Bliss means happiness. What a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter. Patter is the sound of the rain when it falls on the roof. Patter. Patter refers to the sound of the rain when it falls on the roof. So, and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. Overhead. Overhead means the roof. So when the rain falls on the roof, it produces a soft music, the pattering sound, and the poet is enjoying this sweet music of the rain when it falls on the roof. Every tinkle on the shingles. Tinkle also means short, light, ringing sounds. Tinkle means short, light, ringing sounds. And shingles are the rectangular wooden tiles. Shingle means the rectangular tiles on the roof. और tinkle means the soft ringing sound. और जब बारिश जो है वो बारिश हो रही है तो छत पे टाइल्स पे जब वो गिरती है तो एक स्वीट रिंगिंग साउंड प्रोड्यूस करती है. And the poet is enjoying this ringing sound of the rain on the roof. Has an echo in the heart. Echo means repeats, and this sound is repeated in his heart. Has an echo in the heart. So when the poet hears the soft music of the rain, he is extremely happy. Bliss means happiness. He is extremely happy, and this soft music of the rain, uh, it repeats in his heart. Echo means repeats, and a thousand dreamy fancies. And what happens when the poet is enjoying the rainfall? The childhood memories comes back to him. पोएट को अपनी बचपन की बहुत सारी बातें जो है वो याद आने लगती है. एंड अ थाउजेंड ड्रीमी फैंसीज इनटू बिजी बीइंग स्टार्ट. हियर बिजी बीइंग refers to the poet himself. Why does he say busy being? Because human beings are always busy in their work, hectic schedules, and always running after money, other things. So busy being. So the poet is has a very busy schedule, but he takes a break from this busy schedule and he starts remembering many incidents from his childhood. Thousands of memories come to his mind. Dreamy fancies means thousands of memories come to his mind, and a thousand recollections. Recollections also means old memories. Dreamy fancies means imaginations. He gets transported into an imaginary world. Dreamy fancies. Now the childhood is over. So those are the dreamy fancies. And a thousand recollections. Recollections means old memories. Thousands of old memories. बहुत सारी पुराने याद हजारों पोएट के दिमाग में आ जाती है. Weave their air threads into woof. Woof means the threads woven across the loom. जो threads को weave करके कपड़ा बनाते हैं. तो here the poet is comparing the memories to the threads. Why? Because just as the threads are linked to each other and then cloth is made, the memories are also linked to each other. बहुत सारी यादें हैं लेकिन वो सारी यादें एक दूसरे से जुड़ी हुई हैं. बहुत सारी यादें हैं लेकिन वो धागे की तरह कपड़े में जैसे धागे जुड़े रहते हैं एक दूसरे से, तो वो मेमोरीज भी एक दूसरे से जुड़ी हुई है. And a thousand recollections means old memories come to his mind, and all the memories, they are linked to each other. As I listen to the patter again means the sound of the rain as it falls on the roof. As I listen to the patter, what is the poet doing? He's sleeping in his bedroom, that is the cottage chamber, and he is listening to the sweet music of the rain. He's very happy. He's remembering his childhood incidents. And as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof, he is listening to the soft music of the rain on the roof. Now, the poet, when he remembers his childhood, uh, he remembers his mother the most. Why? Because mother used to love him a lot. So when he remembers his childhood, he remembers his mother. Now in memory comes my mother. When he remembers his childhood incident, he remembers his mother. अब बचपन की यादें जब मन में आती हैं तो सबसे पहले माँ की याद आती है. As she used in years agone. Agone means passed by. हाँ, बहुत साल पहले क्या वो किया करती थी, वो पोएट को याद आती है. तो he remembers what his mother used to do in the past years agone, in his childhood. Years agone means childhood, many years ago. To regard the darling dreamers. Now here the darling dreamers refers to his brothers and sisters. Darling dreamers refers to the poet's brothers and sisters. Darling dreamers, why? Because they are sleeping in the night and probably they are dreaming. All his brothers and sisters, they are sleeping in one room and he is also sleeping with them. Mother enters the room ere she left them till dawn. And before, ere means before she left them till dawn. So mother, before going to sleep every night, what she does, she enters the room of the children where the poet used to sleep along with his brothers and sisters. Darling dreamers, poet के भाई बहन को रेफर किया गया है. And as she left them till dawn, why did mother enter the room at night? Because she is not going to see the face of her children till early morning. So every night before going to sleep, mother used to enter their room where the poet used to sleep along with the darling dreamers, his brothers and sisters, who were having a peaceful sleep dreaming. And she used to look at everyone. I feel her fond look on me. Fond means love or like. The poet still remembers mother's loving look. पोएट को आज भी याद है कि माँ कितने प्यार से जो है हर रात आ, उन लोगों को देखा करती थी. A fond look on me. Especially he remembers the loving look of mother on him. As I list मतलब listen. To this refrain मतलब repeated sound. अब बारिश जो है वो बंद नहीं हुई है, repeatedly वो sound आ रही है और पोएट के को अपने बचपन की सारी यादें आ रही है. A poet is remembering his mother, how his mother before going to sleep used to enter their room and she used to look at all the darling dreamers, his brothers and sisters, and he especially remembers how his mother used to look at him with lot of love and affection. Fond look. Fond look means love and affection. Mother used to look at the poet every night before going to bed with a lot of love and affection. और ये बात जो है मदर का लुक जो है अभी भी पोएट जो है वो नहीं भूले हैं. मदर का प्यार भरा लुक अभी तक वो नहीं भूले हैं. एंड द पोएट इज लिस्ट मीन्स लिसनिंग. वो सुन रहे हैं, वो रिपीटेड जो रेन का साउंड है रूफ पर वो उसको सुन रहे हैं और वो अपने बचपन की यादों को ताजा कर रहे हैं. Which is played upon the shingles. Shingles again means the rectangular wooden tiles by the patter of the rain. The soft music which is produced by the rain, he is listening to them and he is remembering his childhood memories. And the single thing that he remembers the most, that is his mother's loving and affectionate look every night before she used to go to bed.